Hey, what's going on, everyone? I'm Frank, and I'm here with more Sonic Generations Red Star Ring guides videos, showing off where to find all 5 Red Star Rings in Act 1 of Chemical Plant Zone. This zone, made me nostalgia really hard. It's not too tough, especially Act 1, but we're going to do it all in a couple different run-throughs here. So, this is... in the beginning, there's a low path and a high path. Jumping on these platforms here, this is the high path. So you see those intertwined kind of pathways like that. When you take the high one, I think I find 3 in this run through, and then there's another 2 if you take the other path. So there's number 1 right there in between the 2 goopy whatever those are called, shoots. I don't know what the frig to call them, but oop, got hit there. The Red Star Rings, for those of you who don't know, they go towards the Collector achievement, or I think it's called something like that, and they give you things like songs, artwork, all sorts of awesome, cool stuff when you find them. So each level, each act has 5, and each 5 for each classic Sonic and modern Sonic. Right there, I just grabbed number 2. Don't fall in the water there. Make sure you hit those platforms so you can snag number 2. And when you get to that point there with the 2 yellow springs, remember that, because we're going to come back to that later for Red Star Ring number 4. So as you can see there, you get to a point where you fall in the water. This one, it's pretty tough to miss because it's pretty obvious, and it is in the only underwater section in the entire level. So as soon as I just get up here, there we go. When you're in the water, be careful, because Sonic only has a certain amount of breath. So if you don't get air in a certain amount of time, then you'll die. So I kind of run past it there, and I realized, hey, wait a minute. So I jump back in, and you can see right there, there's Red Star Ring number 3. Unfortunately, I miss it a couple times here, which sucks. Like, see, you just gotta time your jump perfectly, and you'll make sure you'll hit it. See, like, even when I try to use a spin dash, I stick to the bottom, and there we go. There's number 3. So going to number 4 now. So let's go back to right before I go off the 2 springs there. There's one. Yep. So remember this platform. This is where we found Red Star Ring number 2. We're gonna take the same method and go around the loop-de-loop, and then we're gonna end up on those are the springs. There we go. Make sure you jump here instead of landing. If you when it didn't jump, that's how I ended up in the water the first time. If you jump, use the momentum to carry you, and then this is kind of a separate special place. Like here, it was pretty tough to get to, and this is where you'll find Red Star Ring number 4. There it is. There she is. So, and right here, you're actually really close to the end of the level. So after that's done, that was right on the second playthrough. But let's restart the level one more time, and instead of taking the high path, we're gonna take the low path instead. Now, this Red Star Ring is pretty obvious. Most of you guys, if you take the low path, will get this on your first try. And there we go. And look, right before you get into the spinny thing from Sonic 2, I don't know what it's called, the tube, that's where you'll find Red Star Ring number 5. Gives you stuff, including Angel Island Zone music, and there we have it. So thanks for watching, guys. Stay tuned for more Red Star Ring videos, only with Kale Achievements.